Well, hello. I just finished boot camp. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am number one, exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. I'm so sweaty and disgusting. There were ants everywhere. I kept shooing them off of my mat. I had a long weekend. I didn't get enough sleep. I didn't get enough food. I'm definitely on the struggle bus today. I am very, very tired. Oh my goodness. I'm shocked. Honestly, I made it through boot camp. At the end, I was like, I can't do anymore. I can't do anymore. We were running a lap and then we were supposed to come back and do burpees on the curb. And I was like, I can't do the burpees. So, but I got my workout in. I honestly contemplated not even going to my workout this morning. And if you know me, I am extremely consistent. So of course I went. You guys, I had an incredible weekend, but a very long weekend with Bomb Party. I was live for 8 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours on Saturday, and almost 7 hours yesterday. Then I had to ship all my packages. I didn't go to bed last night until like 9:30, which if you know me, that is very, very late. I was up at 2:30. I couldn't sleep. I am physically, mentally, emotionally exhausted. I am very tired. Now the good news is that Troy's got a few things to do today, so he'll be gone a big chunk of today. So my plan is to get my work done this morning, which I do have a little bit of work to do. I've got some macros to do for people. I've got to wrap up everything from the weekend with Bomb Party, place an inventory order, and then I'm going to keep my meals really simple today. Your girl is not cooking anything for any meals. I actually meal prepped yesterday, so I've got tons of food to eat, which that is why I meal prep, because on days like today where I am just drained and the thought of cooking a meal is really the last thing that I want to do, my meal prep and my factor meals definitely come in handy. I am planning on making dinner tonight for Troy and I so that we have a good, healthy, protein-packed dinner, but I am going to take a nap today. Taking a nap. I've got a load of laundry to do, some work to do, and honestly, I just want to relax most of today, if I'm being completely honest. I really need to focus on nutrition. I didn't eat squat Saturday or Sunday. I bet you guys that on Saturday, I maybe ate 1,000 calories, maybe, and same with yesterday. Because even though I'm starving when I get off of my live, I'm just so tired and exhausted that the thought of just eating just seems like too much. Literally, like Saturday after my live, I had a turkey sandwich. That's it. And then yesterday off of my live, I ate some peanut butter pretzels. So I'm sure that my lack of correct calories and nutrition is playing a part in why I'm tired. It is even worse to undereat than it is to overeat. And I'm a big proponent on not undereating. And sometimes life happens and we're too busy, or something happens and we don't get on our calories. But I am such a big proponent of making sure that you get in your calories every day. That today I am really, really going to focus on that. This morning before I went to boot camp, I did have my protein coffee, and then I had one of those 25% less sugar granola bars for some fast acting carbs. I ate that right before I started boot camp. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that propelled me through my workout today, was having that little bit of extra carbs. So that is what I have eaten so far today. I'm gonna go home, take a quick shower. I'm very sweaty, covered in bug spray, get ready for the day, and then I'm gonna have some breakfast. Today is gonna be filled with caffeine, healthy food, and a nap. It has been a couple of hours, almost 3 hours since you saw me for breakfast. I just showed you the dogs sunbathing outside. They sit by the door and I think they have to go to the bathroom and all they want to do is sunbathe. So they are currently outside. I'm gonna have a quick snack. You guys, these have been my new addiction. These keep me super, super full and they taste delicious. These are the peanut butter filled pretzels. I always have just a serving. It's about 10 pieces. I weigh it out, 28 grams, 130 calories, 5 grams of fat, Only 17 carbs and 4 grams of protein. You can see I've been loving these since I bought them. This has literally changed the snack game for me. When I want something a little crunchy, little salty, little sweet, these are absolutely perfect. You know, I have the Kroger brand. I heard the ones at Costco are really good. So next time I go to Costco, I'm gonna pick up a jar, but I'm gonna grab another container when I grocery shop this week. Seriously, these keep me so incredibly full. It is crazy to me. So I'm going to have some peanut butter pretzels for a morning snack, and then I'm going to mix up a loaded tea. I've been getting some questions about the loaded teas. I buy them on TikTok. They do have a website. I don't know what the website is. The company is Caffeine, Chaos, and Candles. So if you Google that, their website will pop up, but I think TikTok's a better deal, and there's usually free shipping on TikTok. So I always buy them there, but I love them. They are another thing that helps curb my hunger. They've got some caffeine in it, so it helps me make it through my day. They're something I absolutely love. So I'm gonna mix up a loaded tea, and I'm gonna have some peanut butter pretzels for my morning snack. By the way, this is the loaded tea I'm gonna have today. It's called Electric Fluff, and it is cotton candy raspberry lemonade, and these have 20 calories. I do not track them at all. I figure helping me get in my water, so I'm gonna take it as a win. I just came outside with the dogs, and I thought I'd give you guys an update of my neighbor's house. Look at it already. It's looking like a real house. I think that they are about ready to add the stucco to the outside and paint it. You can see they loaded all the roof tiles as well. And then from there, they'll go into the inside of the house and start all of the interior finishes. Here's what's happening across the washout from us. So lots of houses being built. People are already moving in. All of the houses being built at the end of the block. It is literally becoming a neighborhood. And I think these lots across the washout here are going to be up for sale here pretty soon. I think they're just finishing across the road first. Also, it is a beautiful day, but it's hot. It is already hot out here today, but it is beautiful out. I'm looking forward to the cooler months when we can start using our outdoor fireplace.
3 hours later.
I'm tired. I am ready for a nap, and I am ready for some lunch. Your girl is hungry. You guys, I have been working all day long. I did my laundry, put my laundry away, got my packages all ready to go for Bomb Party. I'll insert a little clip here. Look at all of these packages that I had to put together, sort, label, all the things. I double checked all that this morning, went through my inventory, made sure it was accurate, uploaded my meal prep, put the recipes on my website, answered my emails. It's lunchtime, and I feel like I've worked I feel like I've put in a whole week of work already, and it is only lunchtime. But I'm definitely hungry, and I am not in any mood in any way, shape, or form to cook. So Factor to the rescue. I just got my Factor box in. Troy and I order a new box every single week. I got so many new meals that I've never tried before, this one included, as well as some more of their smoothies. I love their smoothies. Actually, Troy and I both really like their smoothies. So this is a brand new to me meal, and this is fajita style shredded beef with queso, honey, ancho, carrots, and charro beans. I love charro beans with those big beans. You guys, it's only 390 calories and has 25 grams of protein. You warm it up in your microwave for 2 minutes, and you've got an amazing meal. And it is not a frozen meal. These are fresh meals. They come fresh to your doorstep, not frozen. I would say that on average, I eat a Factor meal probably 3 to 4 days a week, whether it's lunch or dinner, especially on days that I don't want to cook. I don't have anything ready to cook. I just want quick and easy. I will reach for Factor. And Troy, he eats them 2 to 3 times a week as well. So that's why we order a new box every week, because we go through an entire box each week. I did check, and my link and code for Factor still works. So you get 50% off your first box plus free delivery, and then 20% off all of your other boxes for the month. If you struggle with what to eat and you find yourself going to Taco Bell, I would get Factor, because it is so easy and convenient, and every single meal is a 10 out of a 10. Actually, a lot of you guys have sent me messages and said that you love Factor, and it has saved the day for you as well. So I will put all the information down below. Definitely get it. It's family friendly, kid friendly, delicious. Let me warm her up, and let's have some lunch. Here is my Factor meal. You guys, this smells so dang good. I am excited for this. I'll put all the points, calories, info here on the screen for you. All right, let's fold some laundry, because I am ready to relax. I'm ready for a nap. I'm actually feeling a little bit better now that I drank that loaded tea. It gives me energy, which is exactly what it's for because of the caffeine, and it definitely helps keep my hunger at bay. So I'm feeling a little energetic at the moment. So it is time to fold up some laundry, get this put away, and this is basically my last chore of the day. So that makes me really, really happy. I will tell you that I don't mind washing laundry. I hate folding laundry and putting it away. I hate it. It is literally my least favorite chore. Almost as bad as emptying the dishwasher. It is time for an afternoon snack. I'm going to have my second protein supplement of the day because I want to have a yogurt bowl for dessert tonight. In my meal prep, I made these raspberry chocolate cheesecake jars, and I have some extra raspberry sauce that I made. I'm going to put that on my yogurt bowl. That sounds so good for dessert. So I'm going to keep my afternoon snack simple. My Factor lunch really filled me up, and I have such a good dinner recipe for you guys that I'm gonna keep this pretty easy, and I'm gonna do a true bar. So I have not had this flavor before. This is the Saltylicious Almond Love True Bar. Let me put my glasses on so I can actually read the back of it. Okay. So it has 190 calories and 12 grams of protein. Now I will tell you guys that even though these don't have the highest protein, the ingredients are really clean. So if you're looking for a protein bar without added sugar, alcohol, sugar substitute, this is actually made with just regular sugar. So it says simply made with almonds, cacao powder, pea protein, and cassava flour. Let me see, no gluten, no dairy, no soy, no seed oils, no sugar alcohols, and all delicious. They are really amazing. They're honestly one of my favorite bars. Let me see what it is sweetened with. I'm pretty sure it's just regular sugar. Yeah, cane sugar. It's only sweetened with cane sugar, and they're really, really good. They don't cause me any digestive upset because there's no sugar alcohols in here. I love them. Now you can sometimes find them at Costco, but I like to buy them off of Nutrition or Amazon because then I get fun flavors like this Saltylicious Almond Love that I've never tried before. I love anything chocolate salty. I love that. So I'll pop up here on the screen my thoughts about the True Bar. But this will tide me over until I can make my yummy dinner. For dinner tonight, I'm making a one-pot taco pasta, which is the perfect meal for today because your girl is tired. So let me show you what you'll need. Pasta of your choice. I chose protein pasta, beef broth, taco seasoning. I'm going to add some corn. There's some optional add-ins. You'll see those on the original recipe. Diced tomatoes or rotel. Ground beef. I'm going to cook half of this for the pasta and half of it for Lola. I've been putting ground beef in her food, and that's been working like a charm, and some shredded cheese. The first thing I'm going to do is brown the hamburger, and make sure that you use a big pot because we're cooking everything in the one pot. I removed half of the cooked ground beef for Miss Lola. Now we're going to go ahead and add in our taco seasoning, water to mix that in. Two cups of beef broth, 2 cups of uncooked pasta. There was 1 cup left in this box, and then I'll pull a cup out of this box. I'm gonna give that just a quick stir. And then we're adding in our can of diced tomatoes or rotel, whatever you're using. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in my can of corn as well, and we're going to let this simmer on the stove until the pasta is cooked through. I added in the cheese, and we're just gonna mix it in, and dinner is ready. This took me right around 30 minutes, so that is absolutely perfect. I think I'm gonna toss some avocado on mine. You could do sour cream, fresh cilantro, you could even add black beans, but this looks so good. Here is my taco pasta. I did add a tablespoon of light sour cream, and then I did 20 grams of avocado. This smells so good. I'm very excited for this. I'll put all the information here on the screen for you. Time for my yogurt bowl. I'm getting hungry. This is gonna be my dessert for the night. Dinner, you guys, was so dang good. Highly recommend that recipe. I will have it down below. But here is the raspberry sauce, I guess, that I made, and I threw it in with the rest of my fresh raspberries that I had on hand. So I'm gonna top a yogurt. Let's do Let's just do vanilla. Yeah, let's do a Too Good zero sugar vanilla yogurt, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of that. I'm gonna add the rest of this raspberry puree on top. That's gonna give me some protein. I also think I'm gonna top it with a little Catalina Crunch for some extra protein. That way I'll kind of double dip my protein. But let me make my yogurt bowl. This will be my dessert and my final meal of the day.
Don't want yourself out, striking